Hello, big world. So these days I'm just kind of moving slow, but I'm still moving. And I'm pleasantly satisfied with the compassion that I'm showing for myself during this time of just moving slow. Just feeling okay, saying no to things, and feeling okay being honest with people about what's going on with me. On days that I feel good, I say that I feel good. On days that I don't feel so great, I'm actually honest about it. And just taking a lot of time to rest. I have a little kiddie pool in my backyard. I mean, it's a big kiddie pool, actually. Plenty big for me. And that's one of the things that's been a barrier to me posting is I have wet hair all the time. My hair is actually still kind of wet right now, but it is what it is. And that's what I'm talking about, just the compassion. Just being able to say this is what's so right now and not judge it. So I've talked a lot in these videos about acceptance. And today, being compassionate with myself about what's going on and being honest about how I feel. And I think back to when I got the diagnosis. It's been almost 6 months now. And I was in the middle of starting a business, and man, I was going for it. I mean, I wasn't back to my day job. I was just really trying to go 100% into building this real estate business, and was doing it, 40 hours a week and just out there pounding the pavement, making contacts, collecting business cards, handing them out, learning everything that I could, reading a bunch of books, doing a bunch of trainings. And, I made hundreds of contacts within a few months. And then I got the diagnosis, and I remember the day that I got it, actually, while I was in a meeting with a realtor, who is still a very good contact for me, somebody that is contributing to my business. But while I was in my first meeting with him was when I got the call back, and I had to return the call after I got out of the meeting, and that was when they said, you need to come in so that we can talk to you about your biopsy results. And I know that they don't have you come in if it's nothing. And those hours that day were really, really tough. Just knowing that I was going to go in there and they were going to tell me that I had cancer. And so I'm thinking about like the opposite of acceptance was I was far away from acceptance that day. And so in my mind, what I'm thinking about today is the opposite of acceptance is denial, is pretending that what's so is not what's so, and just, it was a good 6 to 8 weeks before I had my surgery, after I got that diagnosis. And up until like 2 weeks before my surgery, I really was going for it full force. And I was building up my previous employment as well at the time. And I don't think that I was in denial that I had cancer or that it was serious. I think that my expectation of what I would be able to do, that I knew that it was going to be some time to recuperate. And actually, going into the surgery, and even for a couple days after the surgery, I thought that was going to be it for me. I didn't know that I was going to be doing radiation. And so really this time of doing the radiation, actually from the time that I found out, I think that I had learned a lot of acceptance in the time between when I got the diagnosis and when I went in for the surgery. But it really blossomed into something completely different between the time that I got the news that I was going to be doing radiation and today. And so just kind of looking back at how this progression from denial to acceptance has come. And it came with a lot of support. It came with being honest. It came with listening to the feedback that people had to say to me. So compassion, acceptance. It's a good day.